Ashes 9 Scooter, Ashes 9 Arcade, Ashes 9 Catwine, Ashes 9 Bobcat. A-Welt Pokémon Hesse 4.
ただ見てるだけだけど。日本のおすすめの場所？そう。どこですか？東ヨーロッパに行ってみたいって言ったら、ウクライナ人が
Point down.
Hello, everyone. What happened here? Hold on. Seems a little high. Whatever. Can you hear me? That's all that matters. I got a new thing. Oh, also Jin's here. Yeah? Are you here, Jin? Do you need your eyeballs cleaned? But I got a new thing to add on to my current audio solution. You can hear me? Okay. And I set it all up. Am I loud? I think I'm loud. Hold on. Let me turn myself down. I've been dicking with stuff, so I do not know. And like when I'm testing, it doesn't seem so loud. Am I too quiet now? Or am I still good? I turned it down some, so I don't know if it's still okay. Because I got a new audio thing and I set it up on Saturday. Sounds the same? Okay. Well, let me know if I'm too loud. Because let's see. Yeah, I've noticed sometimes it just doesn't seem like it's doing too much when I tick and toggle with stuff. I'm not sure. But yes, got a new audio thing. So I moved all of my current audio to my streaming PC, and then I hooked it up to my gaming PC. So now the gaming PC should just be on one audio period. So I think I got everything correct. I don't know. I also fixed Nightbutt. I think I fixed my Nightbutt. I'm pretty sure I fixed Nightbutt. At least in my testings before stream, he was saying stuff to me, and I think it was going through on the audio channel. Don't know for sure. He might be loud, but I couldn't really test that. But
Looks like at Nightbot 6.4 is still loading. Maybe they are updating their firmware again. Shall I send a search party or use some snacks?
just send Nightbutt some snacks. Okay, so he is talking again. He is no longer saying, I have no data. So I'm glad I fixed Nightbutt. And it looked like the noise came through. And I think I fixed the other alerts, so alerts should come through now too. Egg cotton taco burrito for dinner? Interesting. You heard it? Okay. Now, with the new audio solution, the crow animation for Nightbutt's currently broken. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do there. So, yeah, poor Nightbutt. He's just not gonna be a crow for a bit until I can figure out. I know, I couldn't figure it out though, because I thought I did it, but when I turned on the audio for it, it was crackly. He was so crackly, I was like, what the heck is going on? So I have to figure out how to get the audio the way I want it in order for the crow to use it. But that was, 3 minutes after I needed to start stream, so no fix for that. I also think I have fixed the random number Nightbutt Talkie thing, so hopefully he'll stop talking at himself. But anyways, happy Monday. We are playing Blueprints because I want to do more puzzling. And that's pretty much it. He's just a little crazy. He's just a little crazy guy. Where's it? There it is. But hopefully I also fixed... I noticed when I was doing this, things were like quiet on one end. And I think it was like... Pretty sure it's just stupid Windows being stupid Windows. And it does some auto ducking sometimes, and I think I disable it, so hopefully... I mean, Blueprints doesn't have a lot of loud sound effects, so it's not going to matter for like that, but if we're playing Oblivion or, well, I guess Core Keeper doesn't really have a lot of... But yeah, anyways. Let us play. I've already delayed everything enough. guess maybe I need to start the game first. Okay, hopefully it just works. Okay, do you hear that? Looks like it. Okay, yeah. Raw Fury. Okay, fine. Guess we gotta go through this thing. All right. Last time we started the game, and things were happening, that's for sure. Blueprints were got. Puzzles were done. We did eventually find a secret garden, which opened up one of the side doors. But I bet we have to do that and get there in the same run. The thing, though, is I don't remember how we even got the secret garden key. I think it was in a random room. Like, it was a room we chose that got us a special key and a normal key. Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. That honestly might be nice. But the hovel might be nice too. Because maybe it's not too many steps. I'm going to try the hovel for today. Is there anything in said hovel? Besides somewhere to dig? Okay, there is a piece of paper. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular had deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anna Babbage. Or I'm sorry, just Anne. Anne Babbage, house manager. Did you leave any tools behind? There's a random loom. I'm sorry, did you seriously live on a straw bed? Ooh, what is this? Where's my phone? All right, hold on. I gotta go get my phone. Hi. Okay. I thought it said 2 witches. I was about to be like, what? Okay. 45 rooms. Antechamber sealed, 2 wings, 9 ranks. These are all things we know. 2 starting rooms. We only have 1 starting room. Where is room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck. As expected. Coincidence? Now what does 45292 mean? Oh, 45 rooms. 2 wings. 9 ranks. 2 starting rooms. But they're like colored. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. a good thing we came in. Ooh. Get curious about the days things. Unlimited amount. Okay. Okay, make sure you don't give me any spoilers for anything, alright? But that's good to know. We can just do it however long we want to.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
Let me know if Nightbutt's too loud. Also, I did forget to vibe. We got a 6, a 2, and a 1. Okay. Bear traps? Are those bear traps? Or just traps in general? Rip indeed. Not even rip and tear. Okay, well there's a dig spot, so if we get a shovel and we have enough steps at the end of the day, we can use this. Okay. Man, we are not rolling great. If we get a sledgehammer, remind me to go try to sledgehammer some wood. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Closet. You know what? I want to start with 2 items. Remember that time we got a sledgehammer? And every other time we're just getting a key and some stupid dice. I mean, the dice are great, don't get me wrong. Okay, let's get some early money. Aw, no one got Ponyta. Nom 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 banana. Ooh. Oh, only 3 ooh. Okay, we don't have a shovel yet, so I don't think I want, well, we can always come back. So let's grab the courtyard now. Maybe, ooh, metal detector. I was gonna say maybe there's a shovel in here. No, just a metal detector. Got some wood. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. I was gonna say if possible, hopefully we'd get the hallway, but let's grab the parlor. Let's play a little game. Wonder what I can use my gems for on this run then. Okay, I think this is always just the same. Yeah. Okay. Statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Well, one of these is lying. This one's hard. Okay. The gems are in the white box. Got it. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. So that implies that, because they can't all be true, or they can't all be the truth. So this one has to be lying. So that means this one's also lying. So this means blue is correct. We're just doing it fast. Oh yeah. Okay. Now this needs to edit it. Go check shovel! I didn't even look at all the other options. Give me the shovel. Thank you very much. Ooh. Flan? I think that's what the dessert's called. Flan minus sand? Or flan? Is that what that's called? Flan? Clear skies, hello. Or is this saying dessert minus desert? You know? Oh, nat one buddies! I think it's flan. I don't think it's fland. Because it's either saying it's dessert minus desert. But I have to throw X's soon. Oh no. Don't mind while I look up how to spell dessert versus desert. I think we're left with an S. D-E-S. Okay, I'm going to say it's dessert minus desert. Okay, now we have an S to this random string of letters. So S, yes. All right, we have a shovel, baby. Now we can dig the holes. So yeah, now that we know that the runs don't end, permanent upgrades are permanent. So what does the shovel start with? What do you mean? It starts with S? An old shoe. Not worth picking up, but it's mine. We only got the... Oh, S. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay. Now we have to start being smarter. I would like to get a double path at the end here, but we'll see if we can even... We could do the passageway. I think I'd rather do the den. No, we'll do the passageway. We never do the passageway. So run just keeps going until you win, not just after 5 days? Yes, that is what we have determined. Got a breaker box. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh, the boiler room. See, as much as I want to put the boiler room down, I don't really want to be using all my steps like this. But at the same time, maybe I should be using the boiler room. I also just don't want to deal with that puzzle. Oh, we might not want to do the boiler room this early, though, because I think that's a keypad. Okay, let's do the den. Okay. Let's go this way. Bat. Tub. No, bath minus bat. So now we have an H. So what do gems do for you since you buy the rooms with steps? I don't know. I don't think we can, like, buy anything with them. I'm gonna be dumb, and I'm gonna end it here. Just so I can get these 10 steps. Although, I mean, putting down the, chapel would have been the same thing. I do not want to deal with the dark room. But it could let me go left. Nah, I'm gonna put a corridor down. Not really thinking, honestly. Pole minus road. No, that doesn't make sense. Rod. Dead end run now! Road minus rod is A. Goodness, we're getting a lot of letters here. A lot of letters, and it means absolutely bumfuck nothing. Leads to a colored room of your choice. Well, I think we gotta do the bedroom if we want to keep going. But I'm really curious. Okay, let's keep going and see if we can get some branching path. Ooh, night mask. If I was going to be watching all stream, I would Captain a dead run. Oh no, you're busy? Oh no. Begins. Okay, we will want... Let's grab the chapel just to guarantee a way up. The utility closet. But the boudoir would get us more pathing. The utility closet might be really nice. I'm gonna do the utility closet. We'll see if I live to regret that. Not that I'm gonna die if I... whatever. Utility is nice, yes. What the heck? Tie minus tier? So another R? Okay, I'm running out of room. I think I'm just gonna pull a page out of here. And this page is the oops only letters page. C I B I T G E L N F S H A R. Right? It's a lot of letters. Not gonna bother with that. Okay, so now if we do get a dark room, we can use it. Got a drawing room. I'm gonna do the hallway. We've already gotten that one. The garage. I don't have the car keys though. Well, that doesn't mean I can't use it. Maybe I should use the conference room. Yeah. Tub and tube. I don't think we've had that. We've had tub and... Tub minus tube is E. I wonder how many pictures there are, because I have so many letters. Oh, man. Either we need to find a key card, or we need to... You're a liar. Or we need to find the security office. Could do the dark room. Let me slap down the dark room right now, since the utility closet's so close. Yeah. What happens when you turn off the light in the gymnasium? Anyways. Stop taking my money. Okay. Oh, card minus car. It's letter D. Okie dokie. Where? Oh, the lever.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
A wild Pokémon
Woohoo.
has appeared.
It's time to hydrate or dihydrate. Get your guesses in. It's interesting that it Cinca. Detects items too. So I kind of swore it was not that. I know it'll go nowhere, but let's grab the observatory. We've got some pictures in here. Got a boat and a crow. I think we already had that. Yeah, crow and row. 5 stars? I think that's what we're at. Yeah, we are at 5. Let me double check what that is. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. I mean, that might be nice. I wonder if it resets at some point. Okay. I don't think we're getting far in this walking... don't think we're getting far in this run.
Especially towards the end. Who? You mean like my motivation during most workouts or Ashes Drying stream when chat gets chaotic? Care to clarify what you're
What are you
talking
going
about?
on about,
Or
Nightfoot?
should I just keep guessing until it's even more awkward?
Well, I think we're actually screwed. Because this is... Oh, no. Well. Yep, we're screwed. I'm gonna go put the shovel back into coat. Check. Wait. We're not screwed, I'm dumb. Hi. Screw you, weight room. Well, we've never had the cloister. Sure. Dig spots, dig spots, dig spots, dig spots. Let me in to dig. In the dig spots. What the heck? I'm screwed. I'm dumb. That's, yep. Wonder if this matters at all. I don't know, but I can't get into the dig spots. That makes me sad. Fine. I didn't want to. Anyways. Hopefully the other door isn't locked. Security. I'm losing so many steps, but security is going to be really helpful. Man, I wish I could turn my steps into, or my gems into steps. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be taking the step one again. Let's make it high. And then let's make it unlocked. Then let's make a dead what's that? Oh, a gem. Oh, what do we got? Chart and cart? I think we've had that. At least I don't recognize the chart. So we have an H. Maybe it's a puzzle, maybe. Ooh, items for sale? Yes. You said chart and cart. I heard chart and cart. With fire with match. Could be fire, it could be match. Minus tree, pine. This one's tough. Because it has to result in only one letter, I'm pretty sure. Because I can only think of fire or match. I don't know what else one would interpret that picture as. Flame, I guess. But I don't think... Yeah, fire, but what is the tree? A pine, a tree, nature. Oh, a fir tree. Derp. Thank you. I never would have gotten that. So now we have another E. Okay, man, I wish I could sell him stuff. Sledgehammer. Wait, what else was there? Set of gems. I don't need gems. I need sustenance. Gotta go have fun. Have fun at next throwing. Oh, I shouldn't have paid for that one. Whatever. Reap what you sow and all that. Okay. We've got tent, camp. It's like a tag. I'm not sure about this one. I'm just gonna take a picture for now. Because I can think of camp. I can think of tent, woods. But that I can only think of tag. Because it's like a price tag, I think. I don't know. Interesting. Why are there so many arrows, I wonder? It's about stride length. Because he's got a small stride, she has a small stride. Interesting. I don't know. Ring, ring, ring. Telephone. Telephone of the police. Ooh, kitchen. Oh, but I don't have... Well, let's go with the one that doesn't cost any steps, because we don't have many steps left. Freezes my accounts. Ooh. That actually might be good for the morrow. Yeah, let's do that. So now we can't get any more gems or money, but that's fine. Because then I can use those 4 gems for tomorrow. Which may just have to be the plan here. I can get a key. Okay. It's a waste of steps, but I want to see what the laboratory is. We've never gotten it before. Maybe there's new clues in here. I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Well, Kimberly, you just hope and pray. This probably is important or something. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. Ooh, science. I wish I could read that. Well, it's something unaffected, I think. Oh, I suppose this could be how you get all those keys and stuff that are in the freezer. Periodic table of elements. Is that what all these letters are for, you think? Because, like, we have a lot of letters, and this is also a lot of letters. So I'm going to take a picture of this. I've never heard of the element Y. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Dang it. Ooh. Why? Exactly. Why? No. One of the elements was Y. But let's take a look here. I am cross-referencing the photo I just took. Apologize, I cannot show it to you without not being able to see it myself. Okay, so the 3 is H. The 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RE. The 8 is F. The 12 is NE. The 2 is S. The 9 is TE. The 11 is I. The 10 is RN. The 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. EU. The 4 is TH. 7 is PA. And the 1 is PU. PU. Okay, give me 1 second to put this in order. PU. I'm just going to lowercase it all. Might be easier to read. Can't really read SpongeBob speak that quickly. PU. S. H. Push. TH. RE. 6 is EU. 3. 7 is PA. 6 was EU, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Push 3. Oh, up. That's the word I'm seeing there. 7, 8. F. T. E. 10. R after. N. 11. I. 12. Push 3 up after 9. What? Well, that has to do with this. Ooh, it's a logic puzzle. So 3 would get pushed up after 9. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we've got a picture. Sure. minus shirt. Coat. Coast minus coat. Coast minus coat. There's another S. Sorry. I'm going to keep accidentally hitting the mic. I apologize.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
We've got a Claude Sire. Okay, let's turn on this compooper. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. For each bedroom you draft after your second, lose test sense, get 20. Okay, 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold, gain a star. Each time you find some trash while digging, well, we've only ever done that once. Whenever you draft a shop room. Okay, I'll do the bedroom. And why not the star? The last thing we need is less steps. Sure, start the experiment. Research logs. No experiments found. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Interesting. Pause experiment. Log into network. Do you think it's still Swan Song? It is. Oh, the hydrate or dihydrate that was eons ago. I totally forgot. I got distracted. I'm sorry. I do have a second drink. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. Okay. So I think this is all the same thing. Let's special order a brass compass. I don't know what that is, but we've ordered it. Electronic mail. Well, that's right. We've got to go to the office for that. Data transfers. Okay. All right. That's cool. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. No, it can't. You're a liar, because that's not read with handwriting, loser. I'm smarter than you. I'm not. Anyways. It's locked. That's unfortunate. And I think we're out of steps, so that sucks. Okay, well, let's just leave, I guess. Oh, there it goes. I was like, why isn't it kicking me out? Pushed to the brink of exhaustion. Okay, we're not taking the hovel again. As nice as it was, it didn't help. Mount Holly, ordinary villa. Whatever. I don't know why I'm only one headphone. Don't ask questions that I don't know the answer to. Kind of wish they would show, like, how many pictures exists, like, somewhere. Maybe they do. Because I want to know if I'm getting all the combos or if there's still some pictures I haven't seen yet. Okay, let's go make a wish. Since we have money. Make a wish. Alright, let's see. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. That sounds cool. And we've never grabbed it before. We also technically haven't grabbed the root cellar, but I want to know what a schoolhouse is. Got anything fun for me? trying not to sit like an absolute troglodyte, but I'm having a hard time. Ooh. Closing address, probably. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see the small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraisings she has done on our behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision. A vision that I dared not even dream. The dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March, a decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through the halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild, those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Demerit! Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Okay, I think that's it. Cool. Oh, within a timely manner. Is that a joke? Is this a joke? Oh. Ooh, just one more. Now, every one of these have been lit by How's It Going, Dude? It's going okay, I think. We kind of didn't do great the last run, but we saw a bunch of new rooms. And this is a new room. And now we've got one more gas thing to find. Herbie. What a name. I think it's going okay. I'm trying to open my squirt. There we go. It wasn't working. Yum, 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 yum. Okie dokie. So now we'll have 8 classrooms we can put around the place. So it's random what room shows up right. Yep. So every time I go there, it's between 3 things. And the yesterday one that I grabbed seemed good in theory, but it did not work out in the end. Oh, same. Sure, let's start with this. So we can get a key. Okay, we've got a pin. And what? A pin and a pine. Another E. We have a lot of letters, and I have absolutely no idea what they're for. I see the word share, though, but I think that just happens to be the way they fell. I also see gel, and bit, and D's. Okay. Ooh, we could do the library right away. Let's do the library. Ooh, is this a treasure map? Ooh, it is. Okay. Oh, the pump system. Simon P. Jones. That might be a good thing to write down. Simon P. Jones. These nuts. Okay, the pump system that I don't understand. This is gonna be... Oh my god. We're just going to take a bunch of pictures, I think. I mean, I will also read it out. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your new EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. Okay. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Ooh, I wonder if we could drain the fountain on front. How hard can pumps be? It's just water, right? Yeah, exactly. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is pressed. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with the source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to/from one of your supply tanks. 2 tank is on the top, pump lever, just select a source, pump. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch in these cases, yeah, you just flip it or whatever. Quick start guide. Step 1, use the water control panel, select source. Step 2, pump it in a direction you want. Oh, that's it. Sorry, I thought there was going to be more steps. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We've got crowbar. I think we already had this. I think it was pray and pry or something. The heck is that? Plain and pain? I'm gonna assume that that's what that is. Pry bar minus pray. Yeah. No, that doesn't seem right. It can't be pry bar minus pray. Because then we're left with... Oh, wait, no. We determined it's not just taking out the word pray. It just takes everything out. We think. We hope. So, I mean... Oops, sorry. I keep smacking it. So let's keep pry bar and pray in mind, and maybe we were wrong. I know how to read. Okay. Well, that was neat. That was not there the last time we came. We also have a treasure map. Okay, it's just all of our stuff and things. Let me just make sure there's nothing up here. Is this truly relative? Oh, it is. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let me look at this treasure map again. So it's saying... So what I'm not sure about is, do we need to make this exact path to it? And then it's X marks the spot? Like, do we need to go up one to the left one? Up one, up one, up one? That's what I'm wondering. Well, we have 3 gems, and we've never done this before. Rotunda can rotate. I don't really want it to rotate, though, but that's good to know. Do you think it can rotate after I've opened a door? Okay, let's do the den. I'm trying to follow the path of the thing. Now, I want this one to be a dead end. Great, none of them are a dead end. I guess let's get some money then. And an apple. Okay. I also do see that treasure chest. Might as well open it. We have a key. And if that screws us over later, then, well, whoop-de-doodle. That's my boodle. Well, it's fine. It's like we didn't use a key at all. Ooh, a classroom. Jeff, in the classroom, you may draw new floor plans each time. Ugh, but I want to keep going forward. Because we need to go... It was... And then, like, up 3. So let's get the chapel, even though I don't want it. Getting a lot of gems this run. Oh, no.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
My goodness, Nightbot, you're a little loud. In my ears, at least. Oh, does that mean we can't? Well, let me grab the garage. That sucks. Oh well. Nothing you can do. Christoph, this is the 3rd time. It's the same thing. Car and card we've already had. Hmm. Man, not pulling the things I want today. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Well, I think I'd like... Man, this is not going well. Let's grab the Nook just to see if we can keep moving. There's pictures in this room. Rod and road. I think we already got that. Yep. Okay. Let's do the drawing room. Just so I can guarantee myself. Ooh. Oh, the room can rotate. I see. That's interesting. I think we already had Brighton Bridge. Yep. Okay. We'll use the bedroom. Got a lot of keys this time. I would like to use the hallway. I want to make as many paths as I can, because I don't want to accidentally... Clock and lock? I don't think we had clock and lock yet. Clock minus a lock. Let's see. But I guess I should go check. Maybe we've had clock and lock, actually. No, I don't think we have. But I feel like I've seen that lock before. Maybe I didn't know at that point we needed to be minusing things. Sorry, Jen. Well, I don't see it, so we're just going to assume that that, in fact, is a new C. Alright, let's go this way. Could do the courtyard. I think I will. We don't have a shovel, but... Yes, we do. Wish I could have a permanent shovel. Wow, I dug up nothing. I dug up nothing, practically. A turnip? Ate it right out of the ground. Didn't wash it or anything. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Ooh, we do have enough, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Was it perhaps a waste of things? Day 1. It's November 7th. This also might mean something. Seeing apples, I'm seeing them on the ground. Might be a number like, this might be 4, 4, 5, 2, or 3, 4, 4, 2. It's unclear where that one came from. That could be 3. And then that's a lot. Okay. That, I assume, is the floor plan. What the heck is this? Well, that's the safe. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Okay. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Friday, November 13th. Okay, I don't actually know what that means. I'm going to take a picture of it instead of writing it down. It's blue, though, so it is true. That's the one with the 7 locked doors or something. Drafting strategy. Contents. Oh my gosh. The drafting spectrum. Blueprints are more than just blue. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it is true most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only color in which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemical used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix an architect's revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement, as it had no political ties to any other realms. By the Fourth Era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connection deferred to innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for bedrooms, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of drafting strategy, we'll explore the different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to a color. Great. Most Violet Dreams Architectural Digest Guide to Bedrooms. The bedroom is also referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It's a place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the company purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they're the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Type bedrooms, color violet, associated resource steps, average numbers of doors, 1 to 2, extra items, likely. Synergy, sleeping mask, nursery servant. Nope, nursery servant quarters. Okay, I'm not going to read all of these. We're just going to read the blurb on the right. Green, associated resource, gems, average number of doors, 2 to 3, extra items often. Synergies, most green rooms, shovels, watering can. Watering can? I don't think we've ever seen a watering can. Hallways are orange. They normally have keys. Average numbers of doors are 3 to 4. Extra items rarely. Synergies, foyer, lockpicking kit, hall pass. Hall pass? Look at all these items we've never gotten. Type shops, color gold. Associated resource coins. Average numbers of doors 2. Extra items never for free. Synergies, coin purse, coupon booklet, and vault. Vault, interesting. Red rooms, color red, associated research, vexation. Average numbers are 3 or 4. Extra items seldom. Synergies, shelter, tomato soup, skilled players. Okay. Prismatic rooms. Now this, I didn't understand. You may on rare occasions notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with those colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in the volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery and as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. I see. I did not realize that some of these were multicolored. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you have found valuable insight and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up as a display of their own power, some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us want to find a color that we can call our own. Well, nerd. We already had cart and car. I think that's the conference room. All right, let's add something permanently to our thing. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay. Potential new floor plans. The kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Casino, Gamba. Clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each clock room you draft that day. Well, we don't have a lot of clock rooms, so I don't think the clock towers is going to be very helpful. I think we only in fact have 1 clock room. No, we have 2, because I think technically the freezer, that's a clock room. Honestly, I think I might take the kennel, but Gamba is quite alluring. Okay, I think I'm going to take the kennel. Home to several of Sinclair's hunting companions, it could be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new masters. Yes. Well, let me look. The Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admission to the exclusive room. See, I don't really want ones that cost gems. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and the tampering of the estate's governing time space has never been risked. Okay, this one's free, so. The kennel, permanently. All right. Okay. Dead end, please. Lovely. We'll grab the nursery. We can't, so we're grabbing the parlor, because I do not want the furnace. Okie dokie. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. Well, you're fucking lying. 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay, so this one for sure is a lie. Now, 2 statements are false, and the gems are in a box with a false statement. If we assume white is true, that would mean that black is telling a lie and blue is telling a lie, but that does not tell us which one it's in. If we assume white is lying, then we have to still guess between white or blue which one has it, because black says the gems are in a box with a false statement. All 3 statements are false. That is false. So we know for sure one of the boxes is false. 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. These both can't be true at the same time, rather. If we assume black is lying, that means the gems are in a box with a true statement. So let's say it's white. Oh, she doesn't miss. Okay, let's keep moving forward. We've got classroom. 2 classrooms. 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 2 cla While drafting a classroom, may draw new floor plans one time. I don't really want to use the gems, but I also don't want to dead end this. So we are going to use the gymnasium, but it's not as bad as the weight room, so I think we'll survive. Sand and? Did we ever have that one?
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
Doesn't seem like it. I started going kind of crazy with these notes. Sand minus and is S. Oh, another S. There's a name. Hoople. Hoople Sports. Okay. I'm gonna go up. There's that classroom again. I'm gonna grab the breaker box. Turn off that. Turn on the garage. Ooh, we could technically go open the garage door, but I don't know if there's a purpose, honestly. There's that tag pine one again. I still don't know what that one would be. Okay, well, we need security, so we can make good on the turning off the thing. Man, I wish there was a permanent, like, keep the key cards off. Okay. All right. Oh. Nice. Not nice. Well, we can deal. Oh. It's already open. Interesting. Well, then I don't think we really need to do the puzzle in here. Unless... because this is the boiler room? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at things and stuff. Okay, it's all currently coming in from there, I think, is what it's saying. It's coming down the middle. I don't know, but I just activated the right. Suppose I should have waited and saw if we got the lab or not. I do not want the weight room. Oh, but if I don't take the weight room, then we have to end our walk. Why? Okay, well, we have to take the weight room, so... can't cry about it, I guess. I mean, I can. But corridor. Oh, what's that? Plot and pilot. Yep. Did this room have any pictures? I didn't even look. Whatever. Okay, we need the West Hall. Tub and tube, we already got. Ooh. Ooh, it said something about the treasure map. Wait. Oh, the treasure map came up. Ooh, ooh. This looks like the spot. Okay. Time to start digging. Digging where? Do you mean out there? There is nowhere to dig, sir. What? Time to start digging. But... But you can't. I have a shovel too, so it's not like I can't dig. Okay, like, it made me walk here to dig. So do I need to go outside? So the only way I can do that is going to the garage. Because I did turn off power to the garage, I'm pretty sure. It's so far away, though. Should I go to the garage and check? I mean, I don't think we're getting any farther today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Because I otherwise have no idea what it wants from me. Can I go to this and make it turn from here? No. Cool. Awesome. I miscounted. Hopefully I still have enough to get out. Looks like I do. Oh, wait, I was gonna go to the garage. That's why I was counting. Oh, do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough. I think I'm gonna get exhausted when I walk outside. But we'll see. Yeah. Dang it. I wasn't so dumb. Bet it was over there too. Dang it. Shoot. Immediately forgot what I was doing. Wait, I could have just walked out the front, gone to the left, and then gone across the way. Dang it! It's fine. It's fine. I like how we took the thing to get the schoolhouses and then we didn't put down a single classroom. Day 8. Alright. When we go to the shed, we're going to try one we haven't tried before. Even if we get one that seems better. So it might be better just to see all the rooms first, as opposed to trying to get the quote-unquote perfect run. We've gotten all of these before. I didn't walk into the trading post, though, so let's get the trading post. So I don't think I moved in here. So I was like, well, I don't have anything to trade, so why do this? Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. Oh, come on, you pansy. Ooh, what's this? No! Okay. What am I trying to do here? So things can move. If I click the purple one, things will move. And they'll move upwards. So go to the next. And then that switches that. So I wonder... Shoot. Does it reset? Doesn't. Well, I think I needed to get... Oh! Oh, it does reset. Okay, okay. So I think I need to get the yellows like that. I need to get the yellows in each corner. Okay. So... Okay. So the purple can move. Somehow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So now... Moved them both. That was fucking rude. That was rude. That was really fucking rude. Okay, so the purple can switch places with the yellow. So like if I put that up here, and then the purple can move down for some reason. Yes! What is this? Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Ooh! I get an allowance. I mean, that is cool. Hui. I'm glad it wasn't one of those light up everything puzzles. Yes, I know I have no items to trade, but I wanted to see what they had. Okay. No little plot tidbits either. Alright, fine. See if I care. Alright, thus starts another glorious day. In the manor. We are still looking for one more gas line thing. Okay, I'm glad it's the same pictures every time there. Go check. Let's get our shovel. Yep, we've already got that one. I forgot we never put it back. What a waste. Let's do the corridor. Got a pine. And a pin. Did we get that? Yes. Let's get money. Money, banana. Oh, elk? Deer? What is that tag? Buck? Deer? Elk? Like, that's a price tag, right? Like, I'm not confused on that unless I am. I don't know what other 10 thing that would be. Because I can only think a tag. I'm going to take a picture of this one too. I can't think of anything else this would be called. Oh, utility closet so early. let's just grab it. I'm not having a good feeling on this run. Poles are kind of to be desired. Oh wait, I kind of want to see. Turn off the gymnasium. Never mind. Keep it back on. I think it's different than what I think it is.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
We have an Arquanid. Let's grab the den. So we can get the gym. Bridge Bride. We've already gotten that. Let's grab this door. Commissary. No hallway. Let's grab the commissary since we have money. We already got Stair Star. I have $4. I cannot buy anything. We do not have a gem. That is unfortunate. Isn't it tier tie? Yeah. Golly, I don't want the chapel, but fine. Yum, 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 yum. Sure. Redraft a bedroom. Closet, I guess. Oh, a sleep mask. Was this the first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5? That's neat. Okay. Not my money. Well, bedroom it is. We'll be getting more steppies. Car. Card, we already have that. So early? I guess it's not that early. Let's do billiards, then we can get some keys. Anything free just sitting out. Alright, time to do some math. 7. 18 minus 4 is 14. 10 times 2 is 20. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 13 minus 3 is 10. Times 5 is 50. Divided by 10 is 5. Keys. Oh, that's new. Coat and cot? Might help if I have the thing the right way. Coat minus cot. We got an A. Ooh, Nelly. Still don't make sense. Okay. Dark room. Parlor. Utility closet's too far away. We're gonna do the parlor. Get some gems. Magnifying glass. Okay. Gems are not in the white or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Well, you're a liar. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. So these are both lying. Okay, so it's in the black box. I am proud to say I haven't gotten that wrong yet. Yep, pilot and plot. Well, let's use security. Since we just got some gems, we might as well. Now we can also have the security be high. And then make it so in offline mode they are unlocked. Okay. Every time I look at these monitors, I'm kind of like expecting to see someone walking around besides me in the security room. It freaks me out, if I'm being honest. Let's slow down. Let's try to make a pathway all the way back. Immediately can't. Yeah, let's get whatever the +6 star is. There is none. So I guess we're getting the 5. Ooh, this is new. Flower, and curtain, stage, and sage. I don't know what sage looks like, but that's all I can think of. Stage and sage. So we've got a T. That's an I. I wrote an I. Plain as day. T. What does MR mean? Why are you flashing? Okay, don't know what that was about. Anyways. There is a 6. 1, 2. Oh. I had a choice. Oh, so I can get 2. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. All right. Oh my god, why? Yeah. Find the gymnasium. Got any pictures in here? Well, it does. What is this? Plain and paint, maybe? No. Plane and planet? Did we already have that one? I feel like we didn't, but it could have. No. We have yet another T. Bless you. I don't know, let's go this way. Let's use the hallway. That we already had. That was stage and stag. Stag. Stag and tag. Hey, we got one of them. Still don't know what the tree one is. Goodness. The kennel. We gotta grab it. Doggies? Doggies! Oh my god, so cute. Little beagles. Oh. 10 out of 10, you can pet the dog. Oh, so cute. We did chart and cart already. Cat? Okay. Oh, please, just let me take a dog with me. I don't even have a shovel. Whatever. I don't have that. Well, I guess that's a dead end because I don't have anything. So might as well grab a storeroom then. Okay, we've got a tree and flame. I think we already did that one, didn't we? Yeah, fire and fur. don't know what that cat thing's about. Okay. You flipping with me? Fucking. Did we have the thing where when we draft... Or I think that was the previous one. Yeah, we don't have that one. Let's just grab this. Let's just gamba. Alright, evens, first one. Odds, second one. Odds. These panda dice have done me wrong so often. Oh, no. Okay, we're not gambaying with that one, though. Great. Lovely. Love it. Love it. We're doing the courtyard. Give me a shovel, please. Free shovel. Free shovel. Sledgehammer. Kind of wanted a shovel, but fine. Whatever. Okay, let's go this way. Music room. Well, that's where we got the thing. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Well, I guess why not? Secret key. So I wonder if I can use the secret garden key here. Yes. Okay. Here we are again in the secret garden. It was turn everything to point at the moon. Whoops. Oh, it's already there. Can I just pull it? Okay, that's good to know. So I feel like although the left side is open, I do feel like we're probably still missing something. Because that other thing has a moon on it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, let's do this. Clock and tie. Tie and time? Did we have that? No, I don't think so. Time minus tie is M. We haven't gotten a lot of M's. That's the first M, in fact. A lot of other letters, though. Okay, here comes the gamba. Oh my god, stop being locked. We're gonna grab the archives, but it may not have been a great idea. Ooh, yummy. Hum nom nom. Okay. Please don't be locked. Good. The aquarium. We don't have any gems. Oh. Gamba. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, the gamba did not pay off. Dang it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go finish off all the other doors then. Ain't nothing more I can do. The heck is this room? Was this the maid room? Gosh dang it. The The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by
wild
Friday,
Pokemon has appeared.
November 6th. Okay. What is that? Crate? Chart? I don't think that... Crate chart. No. I mean, it's clearly like a box. I do not know. I'm taking a picture. Unless it's box and stocks, but stocks doesn't end with X. We've got that guy, and that lady, and look at that guy, and that guy, and that lady, and that guy. And in between is that lady. Think, let me out. All right. Well, I don't need more steps, so... Oh, it's the Y boy a wee. That's new. Chef in Chief. Okie dokie. I think this is all the same. Oh, I forgot! Well, I read these two. Oh, wait, that was me. My name is Simon. I forgot. Well, now I feel a little silly. Sure. We write in red. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. Not even gonna... Nah, I'll go upstairs. I was gonna say I'm not even gonna bother to go upstairs, but I'll go upstairs. Why not? Why not? I do have a sledgehammer. I do want to keep that in mind. Okay, so how many other places? If we go to the dining, we can go left. Sure, we'll do the mailroom. Okay, so if we ever get spine. Looking for another picture. I don't see another picture, so there must not be 2 pictures in this room. Oh, wait. Spine and Pine. Oh, another S. Got a lot of S's. Okay. Yeah, we got that. Now we go down. Never got that shovel. Very disappointing. Excuse me. Hallway. Then up here. Then we gambaing. Are you kidding me? Did it already take it with him away? It did, you fuck ass. Took it without my permission. Wine cellar. That sounds fun. We've never been there. Ooh. Hose and house. Okay, it's a weird way to spell house. We have a U. Soldier boy, I tell. Deposit box key for a safe. Interesting. Okay, looking at this, I believe. Yep, that's it. So let's see how far we can go back. Oh, beer. Minus paint. Wet. Cup minus bucket. Bucket minus paint. Paint minus pint. An A. Okay. Then we go down. A banana. Then. To the bedroom. Then this way. Taking my money. So rude. This way and then this way. I can't afford anything still. And then this way. Wait, we do have more paths. How do I keep missing these things? Workshop. Or boudoir or gamba? Let's do boudoir. Just so we can... Oh, we can get... We can get a gem. Aquarium. We do have a gem, so honestly, might as well. Then we can get 2 rooms out of it. Conference room. You know what? I am going to grab the guest bedroom, because I do want more steppies. Ooh, a key. Gibba. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Spread gems in each green room. Sure. I don't think we have any green rooms. Oh, we have a few, but I ain't going back for them. Greenhouse. Oh. Never had the greenhouse before. Okay, we're not going to get anywhere, so I'm going to end this with the greenhouse. Just to see if we can get any... Oh, well, thanks. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a broken lever. Aw, man! Okay, well, get in the greenhouse, and if we have the broken lever, we can probably use it on this. It looks like it'll open the southern one. Oh, a music sheet. I totally forgot. We were looking for those. Sheets. Okay. That it? No puzzle in here. The puzzle was just getting here. Okay. Alright, now let's get out of here. And let's have a sledgehammer. Let me go see if I can knock down the thing at the bottom. think it's down here. So close. We need one more. No, it's not down here. Guess it was up. Oh, I have money. I should make a wish. Oh no, here it is. You're telling me I can't use my sledgehammer? Can shatter padlocks and lock trunks? Come on, man. Okay. Okay. Maybe that opens it or something. Well, what are crates but large trunks? Maybe I can break crates. Nope. Okay. Okay, we got coat check pretty early. What do we want to put in cloak check? Okay, the vault key says 233 on it. Maybe we'll do the vault key. Not that I've seen anything that needs a vault. Although maybe, let me check out the rest of the area first. Man, I really thought the sledgehammer was going to do something. What else would you do to knock boards off? I guess a hammer. Excuse me. Rather, I'm sorry if I pop my jaw in your face. Your ears, rather. I'm not in your face. Nope. Nope. I've already done the rest of the stuff over here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I mean, there's that. But I don't think a sledgehammer is going to help. Man, I'm still sad that we couldn't find the buried treasure. I wonder if we had to have gone outside for that. I could have, if I wasn't such a fool. So I guess we'll just have to wait for a treasure map to show up again. Okay, let's put the vault key into coat. Check. Check, 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 check. Oh. When did these get here? Oh. Have these been here the whole time? And then let's go check out the trader, see what he has. Okay. So I can trade items for other items. Well, good to know for next time if I want it. It's just, it's hard to want to come out of the house when it costs so many steps. Okay, I think we're... Let me just double check, but I think we are good to end the day. Yeah. We almost filled all the squares. Garden Inn of the Dead. So dramatic. Okay. I have a lot of clues, but I don't know what to do with them. I do kind of wish they wouldn't start me inside the house. I get it, but like... I mean, I guess they start you inside the house for when you're not doing this stuff. But this takes me like... Like, I'm losing a lot of steps just first thing in the morning. A shrine? What? Make an offering of money may resolve in the bestowal of beneficial blessings that will last several days. Oh, okay. Well, let's keep this in mind. Maybe we'll try to get a lot of money today.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
We've got a phalanx. Interesting, interesting. I'm not really good at collecting money, I'm not gonna lie. My allowance! Ah, have I just been ignoring that? Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while at the estate. If it's convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we all have been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing the estate. Estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service. I hope you find it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I feel like I got that like maybe a day or two ago and I've just been ignoring it. Okay, so now do we waste more steps going back? Why not? I just want to see what the shrine does. Is this the run? No, this is not the run. Does it cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You lose like 6 steps at the start of the day. And that is unfortunate. I have too many. It's on my allowance. You have received the blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay money or gems to spin floor plans. Cool. So I can use a gem to re-roll, I think it's basically what it's saying. I think that said it lasts 3 days, so... Good to know. I'm always out of gems anyways, so it's not helpful. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Let's start with a corridor. What's your photos? We've got a crowbar and prayer. I still think... I don't know. I want to say I still think it's not crowbar and prayer, but at the same time, I don't know. Oh, finally, an item. Not just money. Cool, thanks, cool, thanks. Oh, my mouse went off screen. We've got sand and... Oh, okay, yeah, we already had that one. Dining room. It's kind of early for the dining room. Let's get some jimmies. Some Jim Jams. Alright. The black box is empty. Black box is true. Black box is blank. Okay. So blue is telling the truth. The black box is black. It's a matter of which one of these two is lying. I'm gonna say... This may be my first failure, but I don't want to think about it too hard. Ooh, she does not miss. Ooh, my package, but it'll end my area. Nah, I want my package. What is it? Sleepy mask, gems, and keys. Yas. First time, get 5 when you enter a bedroom. Okay. Got tub and bat. I think we've already had that one. Because I think it's bat and bath. There it is. Do not mind me. Just going a little crazy, that's all. Okie dokie. Let's do the passageway. Let's do the observatory. And let's just grab it. Farmer's apples. Apples are extra delicious. Well, I think I've only ever really seen an apple once, so thanks for nothing. Star and stairs we already have. Okay, I'm really curious what the secret passage is. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. We're grabbing it. I've never used it, and I want to use it. Tier and tie. Okay, am I dumb? I kind of thought the secret passage was gonna have a secret passage in it. This says leads to a color of your choice. Oh, I choose the color here. I see. Okay. We don't want red. No, I can't have green here. I don't think. Oh, yeah, I can. I don't know if I'd want green. Gold sink. The halls of holly. What is yellow again? Oh, shops. It's shops. Okay. Well, I don't want shops. So let's do a bedroom. Plus 1 key for each bedroom. Well, we gotta do this one. If only I had a sledgehammer. Do I even... Yeah, let's use the key. Because I think we normally get keys in it, so... Not use a key. Oh, Coton... Whatever. I think we already got this one. Coat and cot, yeah. Shouldn't be allowed to be locked this early. Grab the den. Grab a that. And I'll go this way. Just do the storeroom. Got a rod. And a pine. No, rod and a road. Ugh, why is everything locked? Ridiculous. Let's do the hallway. Fur and fire. Get the key, but I don't know what to do with it. I'll grab the terrace. One. Ooh, an orange. We've never been here, so it's kind of pretty. And then I'll be more comfortable crafting green rooms. Are you flipping with me right now? Come on, man. Oh, that's what that means? Well, I didn't... Fine. We do the stupid fucking gym. I hate this place. Car keys. Cart chart. We got that. Could do the billiards room. Thinking, yeah. Let's do some math. 16. 2 times 5 is 10. 5 times 4 is 20 minus 10 is also 10. Oh, it was divided by. I'm dumb. 2. Now it's 11 minus 3 is 8. Times 1 is still 8 divided by 4 is 2. Just one key. Fucking jipping me, dude. I still don't know that one. I have special keys. Oh. Hold on. Okay. I didn't realize that was a special key. I didn't feel very special. Special key my ass. Yeah, I think we had coast and code already. Don't have the thingy. We might be able to get the thingy, so I don't know. Is that the same sheet music? Yeah. If only I had a freaking shovel! Okay, that might have been a waste. Oh well, it's a waste that I did of my own volition. Anything good? Stag and stage, already had that. Wow. A metal detector? Seriously? Come on, man. Give me a shovel! I need a shovel. Need a shovel. I don't want to do that right now. Well, that's right. Which one was it? The terrace? I love you, terrace. Just give me a throughput. Locked? Gosh dang it. Are they all locked? Oh, good. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Well, that's not helpful. Breaker, breaker. Ah, let me turn the gym off. I want to see what happens. Because I do have to go back to it. No, I can still go to the courtyard to the south. That one's definitely fan and flan. I don't think we've had that yet. So now we have an L. This is so many letters. Don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked, don't be locked. You bitch! I'm sorry, that was unnecessary. Okay, so if we walk back to the gym and it's just pitch black, we'll come back and turn the gym back on. Because I think that would mean that we would be blind picking. Well, I mean, it seems okay. Oh, it got turned off, so you can't... Are you ducking with me right now? Oh my god. Looks like we're out of luck. Because, we don't have any keys. I don't believe we have any ways to get any keys. But let me double check. Everything is, yep, 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 yep. Mm-hmm. Locked. Locked, locked. Was that courtyard spot locked? I'm pretty sure it was. Alright. Well, that sucks. Still gonna go pay my respects and throw a coin in the fountain. Maybe we can give more
A
to
wild
the
Pokemon has appeared.
Growlithe. Maybe we can give more to the blessing statue. If he doesn't take more, then that sucks. No. Okay. We didn't take any shops. I was like, wait, did I grab the commissary? No. Will you take more? He will. No, I do not want to take it back. That's just a recipe for disaster. All right, well, we'll call it a day then. Spinning the rooms is not bad. Garden Villa. Not ideal, though. Okay. First, we will grab our allowance. Then, we will go toss a coin in the well. Then we'll go grab our thing and head back in. So we have different ways to get into the place. Each time you draft a dead in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. The tomb? We gotta check out the tomb. Oh. What the fuck? Why is this here? What's all this then? Money. Each of your journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Or is it indeed? You're suspicious. You're suspicious. Look at all this suspiciousness. Oh. Ooh, I can interact with them. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They're all different ones. I think they're all the different gods. So, now the question is it related to this over here? Because let's see. Because we've got 1, 2, the 7. There's 7 thingies. There's only 6 candles. So I wonder if I have to touch them in order. So let's go find the hoe. See if we can. It's the last one. It's a riding crop. It's a broom? It's a broom. Hoe. Okay. Second one is the pizza pusher. Let me just check on the fire. Nothing has changed. Okay, find the pizza pusher. Pizza pusher. 3 is the pitchfork. Oh. What's this room? This must be Sinclair's grave. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me, and all of the picturesque places of this grand estate. I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. In family tradition, the rice is strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memoirs, or your mother's, or mine. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambition. At our death, we are left with realities and regret. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried beneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these dance halls damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then I would cherish this too more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all of our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. Interesting. Anyways, we're looking for a pitchfork. Pitchfork. Number 4 is the chimney sweep. Number 5 is the broom. Number 6 is the riding crop. And number 7 is you. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Where are we going? Ooh, is that a skull? Skulls. I like skulls. Okay, there's an arrow there. But why? I'm suspicious. Interesting. Okay, okay. Got the Reaper. Oh. Okay, okay. I didn't realize there was a piece of paper here. Underground map? Ooh, baby. Okay. Can I has? No, we're just gonna leave it? Cool, whatever. I don't care. I don't know where we are right now on that map. A cart. We're at the mines. A mine? They call this a mine. What the fuck? Where are we? Well, we're at the mines. Oh, hold the grab. I can't slip past it. Okay. Let me push it all the way forward. Unless it can't go forward anymore. Okay. Kinda... I don't know. Okay, we'll be back for that. There's gotta be like a shortcut. What the fuck is this? Oh, another part of the map. Okay, so we were just at the minecart. Oh man, do I wish he would have picked this crap up so I could, you know, put it all together. Okay, that goes into that. What is 5? Fountain entrance? Okay. The minecart is 4. That's not... I don't think that's on any of the maps. I think we're in the torch chamber, though. Number 10 says buried floor plans. Gel Point's dream. Okay. The torch chamber. Upgrade disc. Ooh. Okay, I can't do anything with this right now. So I'm gonna take a picture of it, but I think it has something to do with that gear, maybe. It's in the middle. Though I don't know for sure. Okay. So let's keep going this way. This should lead us to the excavation tunnel in the reservoir. Interesting. Let's go up these stairs. Did it say what's up those stairs? Up those stairs is the fountain entrance. I think. Oh, come on, Simon. You want to get your feet wet? Pansy. Oh, can I literally not do anything over here? Because I have to figure out how to drain the water? Simon! Ugh. Where's your spirit of adventure? Go swimming. Now this, I have no idea what to do here. It looks like there's like councils over there. Well, maybe that's helpful for something. I gotta figure out how to drain the water, I think. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I guess we just gotta go do our day or something. Because nothing there can be done. Just the maps are there. Can't do anything with these candles. Okay, well, that's that, I suppose. Kind of losing steps, I dicking around, but whatever. Okay, so I have to figure out where the pumps are and how to turn them off. Because, like, if I could get down there, I could get to that boat and go across, but Mr. Simon doesn't want to get his little toesies wet. I mean, hell, I would not get in this water, but I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to water, so... What's your excuse, Simon? Yeah, let's get out of here. 'Cause once we can drain the fountain,
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
I think we'll be good. Bass clarinet's kind of scaring me. Alright, now to start our day. I'm gonna make a wish. Oh, I must have. Oh, yeah, I already did with my allowance. Anyways. Sure, let's start with a cheeky little wine cellar. I should take a picture of this just in case this is important. Probably isn't, but it could be. It's just their coat of arms or whatever. Their family crest. Sledgehammer! Yes! You know, I didn't notice. That person is praying, and they're praying hard. Commissary. I think I'm just gonna do a hallway. I'd rather do the commissary later. Pen and Pine. I don't want to do the coat check until I know what to put it in. Ooh, we gotta get security because I want to upgrade something. I'm gonna end it. Get a coin. Get a key. Get a gem. Yeah, we got cart and car already. I still don't know what the... Stag and tag! Wait, did I already do that? Did I say that like I understood something and then... I already did it! I said it so excitedly too. I made the same revelation twice! Oh my god! Security! Could I rotate that, please? Sure. Oh. Sorry. Insert disc. Come on, give me something good. Hallway data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently... Okay, cool. The hallway. Get a key, get a locked trunk, add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna do the key. So I'm always keyless until I'm not. Anyways, let's... Wrong button. We'll put it on low. Because we don't have the breaker room yet. Then unlocked still. Yep, we got bath and bat. Laundry room. Launder currency? I do not want the archives. But I also don't want this to be a dead end. Let's just make it a Gamba run. Gotta love a good Gamba. Yeah, here, you got that. What do we've got? Bridge and Bride, probably. Yarp. Anything good over on your desk? Like a banana? Oh, a key card. Well, now, since I have a key card, let me make this high. And then locked. Because it's not like, I mean, like, come on. Key cards. Alright, let's see what hell I have wrought. Well. Gamba. Oh, Gamba paid off. Let's do the parlor. Let's get some gems. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems that are in the false box, the gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. What? Excuse me. Using my brain too much. Only one of the other boxes is false. And they both say the same thing. Well, they can't both be true. Because if they're both true, that means the other one is false. So, you? Ooh, baby. I haven't gotten a single one wrong. Oh. I think that's plain and plan. E. Okie dokie. Patio. We'll do the chapel. Blank. We'll just keep going up to the West Hall wing. We already did that one. Gamba. Awesome. Awesome. Is this the same? Yeah. Yeah. Yep, already got that. Gonna do the den. Could have done the mail room, but I didn't want to. Yeah, let's go. Drawing room. Sure. Yep, already got that. Okay. Yeah, let's do the dining room. Not a single one? Not a single one. I am a smart lady. Okay, what is this tag? I've only gotten stag and tag. So this is like a coast. Coast and toast? And I still don't know the one with the tree. Like, I don't know another word for that besides tag. Hey. No, why locked? You're the smartest. Thanks. Gamba. Gamba. I need a lock picking set. Ooh. Ooh. We're about to witness horror. Yeah, we already got that one. Where's my money? I was promised money. There it is.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Someone gonna crash their car?
See the darkened cloud of ruin,
No!
familiar to us both.
No!
Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
I'm trying my best.
I see 8 red envelopes
8.
resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Yeah, I already found that one, but
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
what about the 8th
Just
one?
like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
You're ducking with me, right?
What you have heard here has been foreseen.
This I thought was the Great
by the
Zoltar,
great
but it's
Alzara.
Alzara, and he's so scary.
Till the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
He's scary and I don't like him. He freaks me out. Oh look, a singing fish. Zoltar ass motherfucker, right? Like the first time I came in here to come look at him and be like, oh, it's Zoltar, and then it was just like, boom. It's like, what? What is going on? Ooh, I have money. I've never grabbed this room before. I'm gonna buy some keys, motherfucker. I already got that one. Ooh, I could buy a, okay. Let's do some math. I could buy a lockpick kit. Oh, but not a special key. And do I want a special key? No, I want the lockpick kit. And then I'll buy 1 key. It says I'll occasionally be able to open doors, but I think every time I've tried it, I've always opened the door. You don't seem able to... Well, why'd I have to go and open my stupid mouth? Sure. I want to make it... Oh, spine. Fine, I already did that one. I want to make it green. Special cost bypassed. Oh, sweet. Gimme, gimme. Food's ready. Where's the food? Ooh, I'm gonna go eat it. Pizza? Ooh, ugh. Why are there mushrooms on the pizza? See, he didn't even finish it. That's how much he hates onions,
A
mushrooms.
wild Pokémon has appeared.
Damn it. Damn it. Come on, man. Okay, so we've got a room down here and a room down in the den. Gets lockpick kit. Cannot lockpick. Freezer. I don't really want it right now. Gamba. Doggies. Doggies. So cute. Ooh, that's different. It's Tyr and Tiger. Okay, and there's still the cat with blocks for whatever reason. I don't have a shovel. Wouldn't it be nice? Gamba. Ooh. The History of Orandia. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Ares Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Oh, hey. Uncle. Checked it out. The R roll. Wow. Forward. Boop. The name was used to designate the realm of the Eastern Waters. Boop is no longer boop, known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Hajera. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Hajera, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Horus, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known for his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim, expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. Second era. It was the 4th king who split this vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. I'm sorry, Jen. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arc Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Uraja, a land steeped in tradition. Third era. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivated the bountiful resources of their land, and developed unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heir continued the tradition, while the third era was defined by commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bonds and laying the foundations for the promise of prosperous and bright future. So I do see that top one, the mountain. We've seen that on a puzzle box that I dicked with before. I don't think I've seen the hourglass anywhere. The bots came in because they heard me boop, beeping, and booping like them. 4th era. As the kingdom As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Delacies III was a king who often was seen drinking a sight that shocked not only the gentry in the court, but the masses as well. Oh my gosh. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting the business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not much help, as I had hoped. I had heard your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition, and uncensored, copy of the History of Orandia could be found, it would be likely to be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have just given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that's the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Redguard. Well, I can't read the rest. Rude. Oh. Desolus was renowned as the king of no one when he made the decision to move castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and were those viewed the king's conduct the unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed, which took root in grand city of Fen. Oh my god. Era of ruin. After the passing of King Delacies III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters, due to the fact that Delacies IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the insurrection. However, instead of restoring order, which ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The Garden of Fen, once a center of splendor, was transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed the city streets, stained in red. Jesus. The pacification of Fen. Morning Bay. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arc, Ares, and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and buried one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added a number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the four Royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Holy smokes, how much more? Okay. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3 Fen Ares, Arc Ares, and Erja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and the birch that span across the realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a legend and myth of wonder, a land that sprung forth, the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and our children. Okay, anyways, heart. Got the boiler room. Sure. We've got the gem for it. I am still a little confused as to what to do with it. I don't know. I think I had to. Whatever. I'm gonna go to the other side first. Come on, baby. Dang it. Dang it. All right, let's see here. Okay, hold on. How do I get them both? Oh, the elevator, that's right. But now this one doesn't have anything coming out of it. Blah. I feel like I've done it before. That opened that. Oh, that turned that off. Turn it back on, please. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad after all of that, it wasn't just a locked door. Of course it's this room. I don't know. Odds first one, even second one. Ooh, come on. First one. Okay, a hallway. Not bad, not bad. Still don't know the answer to that one. Well, the gym, I guess, is really our only choice. Shoes. Cool. Yeah, we already got Coat and Coast. Ballroom? Man. Gamba. Alright. Okay, now we got a key just in case the Gambas don't pay off. Oh, that's different. Window, plane, pane, plane. Wait, I feel like I've written that before. Nope. Plane minus pane is L. Alright, once this day is over, I will be wrapping up. So let's see how long I can go. This might be the end of the road. Well, actually, we have a key. That's the end, technically. We have one key we can go use somewhere else. Man, I'm glad someone's here feeding you. Oh, flan, fan, already had that. So now we're heading back to the aquarium. Oh, there is one more door in the dark room. Oof. If it's a 4, I reroll. Okay, come on. I've gotten 1 like 3 times in a row. Oh my god. Okay, 3.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
I think we already had that. Maybe not? I feel like this was one of the first ones we had. Because that's like a mountain. No, all I wrote was mountain picture, peapod picture. Okay, we have had it. I just didn't do anything with it. All right, so... Pea... Rock... Peapod... Vegetable... Starch... Okay, well, I'm taking a picture of this one because I have no idea. I will think on them. And maybe have an epiphany some other time. Well, gotta do the mailroom, I guess. Oh, I could have gambad. But I didn't. How useless. Clock, lock. Got that one already. Where? Oh. Calls it useless. Immediately finds something I missed on my own. Okay. So we need to go back to the boiler room. I think that was locked. I've gone the wrong way. I think I might go up to the aquarium instead of trying to do the boiler room here. Puppies. So cute. Anyways, where am I? I need to go to the right. And left. I think I will go to this one, just because the door's more fun. Gamba. Fair. Is this Chef in Chief again? Yeah, it's Chef in Chief again. Can I retry at this door? Oh, I can. Okay. There's a door at the den. Is that locked? Well, I have money. I could go buy some keys. If only I had one more key. Or money. Seriously? Guess the billiards room. Get some more keys. Do some more math. 7. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 18 plus 20 is 38. Divided by 2 is 14. It wasn't 14. Hold on. Not 38. I'm dumb. I'm done. I'm dumb. Though I don't know the answer. 19? 19? No. Well, that doesn't make any sense. 38? No, that does make sense. Oh, my Nelly. 19 minus 3 is 16 times 11. You flipping with me? I don't think so. I'm not doing that. What kind of math nerd you think I am? 19 minus 3. No, it's not 19 minus 3. Whatever, I can't do this. 19 is 11 times 3 divided by 12. It's 2. Whee! Okay. We don't have a gem. So we're gonna have to gamba or reroll. Man, I wish we had gems. Never been to the office. Whoop. That sucks. This kind of looks like there's a door here. So if we can figure out how to melt the freezer. Are gems rare? Not... I wouldn't say they're common, but I wouldn't say they're rare. You can get a lot of gems, and I have gotten a lot of gems before. Sometimes you just get a run where you just don't get a lot of gems. Okay, we've got the den, and that boiler room is also locked. So which one's closer? The den. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stuff to do all this. Gotta go the right way then. To the south. Yee. Foundation. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Ooh, I want to go down. Oh, come on, let me down. I want to go. Please. So, like, what lore was there in the notes? Not gonna lie, all the beeping was taking me out. This country or this continent was created by one guy who did something. And then that guy gave it to his kids. Okay, I'm missing something because I can't do anything in here. Oh, unless that's used down. Oh, okay. Anyways. And then his kids made 3 awesome countries. And then in one of them, I don't know which one, some shit went down. To be honest, I don't know. I just know that there was things that happened, things and stuff. I don't really think it's relevant. I hope it's not relevant. This fucking laboratory. Fine. That was rude. That was really fucking rude. Alright, we got stage and sage. Alright, well, that's it, I suppose. I don't think we got a coat check because I didn't put it down. Guess we'll call it a day. Okay. Red Manor of the Dead. We did get a lot of red rooms. Oh no, the archives at a north! No! It's fine. It wouldn't have changed anything anyways. Alright, save and quit. Well, I don't think we got any farther. Well, I mean, we did. We got the tomb, and we did the puzzle in the tomb, and we learned that I need to figure out how to drain the water. Which I think we just gotta find it somewhere. I'm not gonna bother trying to find someone to rate. I'm tired. So for now, thank you everyone for watching. For puzzling. I don't know what Wednesday will be. We shall see. But for now, have good weeks. Work well. Do whatever you want to do. But I will see you all later. Bye.